welcome back, boys and girls. So we are going to subtract with base 10 blocks. So just like we did with addition, we're going to represent our numbers the same way, but we're going to take away rather than add them together. So the major difference is that rather than drawing both of these numbers, I'm only going to draw the first number, and then I'm going to take away what I need, which is going to be that second number. So we need to start by drawing our first number in base 10 blocks, okay? So we have how many ones? 0. So we don't need any of our big squares, right? How many tenths do we have? 9. So how do we represent tenths? Do you remember? That straight line, right? So I'm going to draw 9 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many hundredths do I have? 2. So 1, 2 hundredths, okay? Now, I need to cross out or take away 3 tenths and 6 hundredths. I start with my hundredths because when you subtract, what side do you start on? The right. So we're going to start with 6 hundredths. All right, so I'm going to change my colors so we can take away. 1, 2, uh-oh, I ran out of hundredths to take away. What do you think I'm going to do? Just like in regular subtraction, I need to borrow from my tenths place, right? So I am going to exchange 1/10 for how many hundredths? When you take away from the tenths and you bring it back to the hundredths, how many am I getting? 10. That's right. So we're going to exchange that for 10 hundredths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have enough to take away, right? I already took away 2. I'm trying to take away 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job. How many tenths do I need to take away? 3. And guys, we don't count the 1 because we exchanged that. We didn't take it away. We exchanged it. So we need to take away 3 tenths. 1, 2, 3. So we started out with 92 hundredths. We took away 36 hundredths. We need to find out how many is left to find our answer to our problem. Okay? So what does this equal? Well, we know we don't have any ones. We didn't start with any ones, so we don't have any ones. So we can put a 0 there. How many tenths do we have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 tenths. And how many hundredths do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 92 hundredths minus 36 hundredths equals 56 hundredths. So that's starting to make sense, guys? We're going to do one more where we don't have to regroup, and then you'll have a couple on your own with the addition as well right below this video. Okay, so we have 49 hundredths minus 21 hundredths. What's my first step? To draw out the 49 hundredths. So let's do that. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 tenths because I have 4 in my tenths place. How many hundredths do I need? 9. So let's draw those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome job. Now we need to take away how many? 21 hundredths. So let's start with our hundredths. How many hundredths do I need to take away? 1. How many tenths do I need to take away? 2. We had enough to take away, so we didn't have to regroup like we did in that first problem. So now all we have to do is find out our answer by counting how many's left. So this problem equals, we didn't have any ones, so we can put a 0 in the ones place. The 0 is not necessary. If you just want to start out with your decimal, that's fine as well, okay? Let's count our tenths. 1, 2. And how many hundredths do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we found out that our answer was 28 hundredths. Awesome job, guys. Remember, you have that short assignment below, and let me know if you have any questions at all.